Well, today has been a quiet afternoon for us and very comfortable in terms of temperatures. Humidity has been on the low side, and you can see just a few little specks of green right there. Some lighter showers have been around the region, but as we go into tomorrow evening, that's when our best chance of rain will arrive. But for tonight, we should remain partly to mostly clear across the upper peninsula, and then tomorrow seeing a few more of those clouds as we head on into the afternoon. Current conditions for you at 73 degrees in Marquette. Winds out of the northeast at 12 miles per hour. Dew point still at 46 degrees, so humidity not really building up quite yet. Mostly sunny skies and will remain mostly clear as we head into the evening. 77 in Marquette and westward. Look at how things are really beginning to heat up. Seeing more of the upper 70s in Ontonagon at 79 degrees. Ironwood at 82, 84 as you go into Crystal Falls, Florence, and in Menominee. Lawrence right now at 79, and eastward, well, lower 70s in Munising at 72. 75 right now in Escanaba, 80 degrees over into St. Ignace and Ishpeming right now at 77. Our current winds coming out of that southwesterly direction at 6 in Iron Mountain, 10 from the west in Houghton, while at 9 from the southwest in Ironwood, 9 in Escanaba coming off Lake Michigan, and at 3 miles per hour right now coming in from the southeast in Munising. So winds not too breezy for us as we head into tomorrow. We are expecting them to pick up a little more, coming in more from that south-southwesterly direction and closer to around 10 to 20 miles per hour, which should allow things to warm up a little bit more as we head into our Friday. But here's a look at current temperatures across the state, and more 80s as you go downstate at 80 degrees in Gaylord, 84 in Traverse City, right along Lake Michigan shoreline, 79 in Manistee and Grand Rapids right now at 81 degrees. And in comparison to yesterday, things are beginning to warm up in central and western UP, as you'll notice 6 degrees warmer in Ironwood and in Marquette. Farther downstate seeing more of those the same numbers as well. Houghton Lake at 7 degrees warmer and 6 degrees warmer in Grand Rapids. So we are expecting more of that heat as we go on into the end of the work week and on into the weekend, and also that will result in milder overnights for us. Not expecting any of the 40s or the lower 50s, only the low to mid 60s as we head throughout tonight. But as we go into our Friday, more clouds are on the way for us, and late rain chances look to enter as we get closer to around 7, maybe 8 p.m. tomorrow evening, and continue on throughout tomorrow night before eventually getting out of here very early on Saturday morning and seeing more of that sun as we go into Saturday afternoon. But conditions will remain warm for us, expecting 80s even into the weekend for us, and maybe as we start off next work week. But here's a look at our setup right now. You'll notice strong thunderstorms off to our west continuing to work their way eastward. This is the system that will be affecting us as we get into tomorrow evening. Not expecting quite as widespread severe thunderstorms as they'll see out here, but we will have an isolated chance of seeing one of those stronger storms once it makes its way into the western Great Lakes. And for tomorrow, it looks like that pleasant kind of dryish air does make its way eastward, and for us, we'll start to moisten up a little more and feel a little more sticky. Your Futurecast model throughout the night, mostly clear skies as we go into our Friday. Look at how clouds do begin to increase for us. Late rain chances as we go into the evening. We'll continue to see them on into tomorrow night, and then as we get into Saturday, quieting down yet again, but not really cooling off that much for us. We'll continue to see the warm conditions on into the weekend. Tonight, we'll drop down to 61 degrees, mild with a few clouds across the region. Winds are expected to be light, but then pick up out of the south-southwest between 10 to 20 miles per hour. Heat returns for us with late thunderstorms across the region. Temperatures lower 80s in Lawrence at 80 degrees. 80 degrees also in Ontonagon. Houghton will be at 80 degrees. 83 in Crystal Falls and Iron Mountain. Lower 80s in Escanaba and Manistee. 83 in Munising. And here in Marquette, we will be at 82 degrees for your high. And even as we go into our Saturday, expecting the showers to start to taper off early in the morning, but we'll see more of that sun on into the evening. A high of 80 there, keeping the 80s around as we go into Sunday and Monday. It looks to be our warmest day on Monday at 84 degrees. You'll notice that lows are beginning to push back up and staying right around those lower 60s. So you'll start to feel more of those uncomfortable nights with lows right around those low to mid 60s, a little muggy, a little sticky for you as you wake up each and every morning. And we'll keep those type of conditions all the way through next Tuesday before slightly cooler air will arrive, and we'll start to dry out a bit as we go into next Wednesday and Thursday.